Hey guys, welcome to Leo Study Space. In the previous video, I shared 3 tips on how to study productively, which includes mindset change and making a schedule. If you haven't watched it, I'll be placing the link in the description box down below. So in that video, I shared about making a schedule, which I realized some of you may not know how to make a schedule, and you are not following your schedule that you have made. And in this video, I'm going to show you how you can make a schedule which you will actually follow. So let's begin. Before you start diving into planning your schedule, do have a goal in mind. Whether is it you want to revise for an upcoming exam, or you want to be doing your homework every single day, or you just want to be able to take a nap every afternoon. Yes, you need a schedule for that too if you want to use your time efficiently. So step 1, once you have that particular goal in mind, list down the concrete things that you need to do. So let's say for revision wise, list down the topics that are tested for your exams. For homework wise, list down the number of lessons per day if you aren't able to know what homework there is until the lesson itself. Or if you can, list down the possible homework you have that week. And if you just want to be able to take a nap every afternoon, you also have to know how much or how long you would like to sleep. Recommended time is 10 to 20 minutes according to Google. Step 2, get a schedule template. Make use of your school schedule if you have one, and especially if you have a lot of breaks in between lessons. Make use of that time too. I'll be placing a link to my studies template in the description box. Step 3, start allocating your time. So I'll be explaining how I allocate my time systematically also. Firstly, you need to have a work-life balance when first starting out. So don't be unrealistic and think that you can study the entire day. Instead, look at how much time you have in that day and in that week and split it properly. So first, you cancel out your sleeping time like this. Please don't compromise on that. Then cancel out your lesson time. For example, I sleep from 11 to 5:30ish every day, so I have that cancelled out. Then my school timetable helps me cancel out my lesson time already. Secondly, know when your breaks are and how much break time you have. So in that case, on Mondays, I have 2.5 hours break in school and I have 8 hours at home. For weekends, I only have my morning scheduled for revision because the other time can be used for homework or going out with my friends. And just a fun fact, I actually changed my studying schedule 3 times in the past 2 months because I realized I keep using my rest time for studying and that actually made me burn out. So now I follow this instead. Thirdly, after you know how much time you have per week or per day, split it accordingly. After listing down the topics I have earlier, I allocated 3 topics of math, 2 topics of physics, and 1 topic of economics each week. So I calculated and I need approximately 6 hours per topic for math because I spent a lot of time making pretty notes, which if I actually did simple summary notes instead, I would only need 3 to 4 hours per topic. So that means I will have more rest time, and I might just start doing that since I need more time for making YouTube videos. But for now, let's say I need 18 hours of math each week. Then I need about 4 hours per topic for science, which an hour is also spent on writing notes too. Oops. But I don't think I'll stop doing that because it really helps me grasp the concept. So that's 8 hours for physics. I will need 3 hours for economics. So list down the amount of time you need for studying before you carry on. Then it's time to sleep. So I started with clearing my math first. So I decided to study every day from 5 to 7, which is 14 hours in total. And I allocated 2 more hours on Saturday and Sunday so that I have my 8 hours for math. I follow the 35 rule so that I'll be spending less time resting. So then from 7 to 8, it's just time for me to prep for school, so that's just empty. Then for physics, I wanted to make sure that I make use of my break time in school. So I allocated it for physics. But I actually need another 2 hours for physics since I end early on Friday, I'll just place it there. Then lastly, I have 3 hours of economics which I place on Wednesday, which I also end early. And that's all for my revision. And as you can see, my time after school is mostly free for me to do homework and review lessons. This part is more flexible, and I also have time allocated for making videos. Then at 10 to 11, I'll do some active recalling, which is a study method that helps you memorize better, and it works better than writing summary notes. I will share more on that next time. And yes, I'm done with making my schedule. And as you can see, I have a lot of break times for me to rest. And seeing how I'm able to have time to be making videos, I would just like to say this is the by far best study schedule I've made. Hope this video helps, and do hit the like and subscribe button and comment down below if this method works for you. I'll be placing this template in the description box below. Goodbye!